Hey everybody, and welcome back to Okami. About 10 months later? Last time I played was at the end of April 2021, and it is now February of 2022. I've had to deal with a lot of stuff, and I've never really had time to record from going from the job I had to working to 50 hours a week. Never really had time to get fit recording in, what with all the work and all the other stuff I have been doing. But now, right now, I'm going to a better job with better hours, better pay too, that's not relevant. And I got some time in between, so I get to start recording again. I didn't even get it. I actually take a huge break from uploading too, man. It sucks. And I'm realizing now that as of right now, I still have basically very minimal to no subscribers on my channel. Which is, I'm fine with that, but I do this for fun, not to please anybody. So I'm realizing now anybody is going to listen to this at this time that I'm making this and uploading this video. No one's really going to care, but oh well. Anyways, in the last episode, we did some I actually watched the last episode this time, so I remembered. We got the border key to go and check out when we found out Queen Himiko is actually the good person, doing the good stuff, and she's keeping an eye out for Oni Island to let us know when it shows up. In the meantime, we gotta head over here to the border, to the northern coast area. Yeah, the northern coast area, I think it is what it is. So once you got them, once you got the key, you can come talk to these two guys, and they'll actually let us through. Thank God. Yep, talks. I should probably turn this down a little bit in case it picks up with the microphone. I gotta just start recording with the headset on, dude. As of right now, I have the audio coming very quietly through my TV, which means I have to be very careful with where my microphone's like noise gate and stuff is at, so it doesn't spike up. I'm still trying to learn how to do all this video recording, editing stuff to make it not sound like trash. I mean, it only took me until I started doing that whole thing I did with Colin or Sepchi, whatever. I figured I should probably start recording audio and video separately, so hindsight's 2020, I guess. My microphone's mic stand is starting to get pretty trashed. Oh, this fucking dude. Oh my God. Alright, what do you want? What do you want? Yep, used to be a big curse zone. Oh, but look at that. He got rid of it for us, thank God, because those things are always annoying. I hate having to draw circles around a tree. Okay, maybe in hindsight I'm complaining about some stuff I probably shouldn't be complaining about, but you know how it is. Okay, so he's probably got another prophecy for us. So what do we got? Come on. Alright, yeah. This shit. Nah, I don't really care. I probably shouldn't be skipping through this stuff in case people actually want to read it. He's calling out Isun, telling him, asking him if he can actually paint a painting for him, because we've never actually seen him paint anything. Although I guess technically he did paint the face on the mask that I stole from Chugger Conroy. Forgot about that. He won't get mad at me, will he? There's no way he's ever gonna know him exist. He's got his own thing going on. Okay. Yeah, no. I don't know what you're talking about. That was the worst pun I've ever heard in my life. Make like a tree and leave. Really? I don't think trees move. Did trees move? Can trees walk? Is that in the new update? That's news to me. Oh no. If trees can walk, that's like, dude, I'm just like imagining this in my head. Could you imagine if like trees were, I guess we don't get a prophecy this time. Lame. Could you imagine if trees were actually like sentient beings that could you imagine like a towering redwood that like had a bloodlust towards humans? Fuck, dude, that'd be terrifying. Oh. Yeah, that's not a fun thought. Alright, we got wind nose. I'm pretty sure this dude's weak to wind, isn't he? Isn't he just, yeah. Nope. He isn't. Is he? I have no idea. Oh my God. Okay, rosary. What are these, life beads? Is my man? Oh, okay. Well. Oh, I know he's weak to. Yep. Yeah. Okay, yeah. His weakness is probably missed, right? It was missed. Look at that. 3! Fancy. That was awful. Yeah, that's the first fight I've done since I started playing this game again. Maybe I should have taken a couple minutes to do some warm-up, you know, so I can figure out how to play the game again. Alright, so we got Red Demon Scroll over there. Can screw off. We got this giant bridge here. Now, I think it's kind of stupid, but, like, this is not, like, a thing you can regenerate. I think it... excuse the fuck out of me. How did you get that? Whatever. Okay. Anyways, you can't regenerate that, which I think you should. I get why they don't, because if you actually look right over there, there's a thing that's locking us from being able to go over there right now, or go up there, I mean. So I get why it's there, but, like, I think at some point they should, like, let you regenerate it, or, like, give you a reason on why it shouldn't be, because it's, like, shit like that is the reason we got the power, right? Or is it just only when it's convenient for the game to let us do it? Yeah, alright. Nope. Get over here. Food. What, they take fish? Yeah, they're cats, aren't they? Yeah, they are cats. I gotta turn these are these mini games off? The mini games, for the loading screen, they actually just make the loading screens take longer, and I'm not good at doing them, so there's no, like, real advantage for me actually doing them. If I can actually open the settings here, thank you. Original? Yeah, okay, they are off. Alright. Yeah, because they just make the loading screens take longer if you're not, like, good at them, and I'm not. I'm awful at them. So this statue right here is how you get up there, but we can't do anything with it right about now, so we'll leave that be for now, and it's turning nighttime, I think, so just in case, we're gonna keep it day. We're gonna keep it day. Good. Demon Scroll can screw off. I couldn't give a shit. There's a lot of Demon Scrolls. Another save mirror. Did I ever get the fog pot from the trader? I don't know if I did. Did I get the fog pot from the Emperor? Wouldn't be in here. Where? Actually, now I'm thinking about where the fuck would it be? Oh yeah, it'd be in here. No, I guess I didn't. Well, I gotta get that. How much does that cost? I got 64 Demon Fangs. Man, dude, I gotta go back and watch some of those episodes. Yeah, I just never had time to do, like, anything for the past God knows how many months, dude. All I've been doing is working. I had a job working at a factory building pallets, and that job was a trip, man. I had way too many of my coworkers trying to sell me drugs a lot. That was irritating, let me tell you. Yeah, you can only say no to people so many times. I'd worked there for, like, man, it was pretty much the entire time I've been gone since, it's been quite since April. I worked at a different job before that. I got a bit busy and was dealing with some stuff there. That's why I left it. Went to go work at this new place, and then, yeah, that job was something else, dude. I literally never worked at a factory before in my life, and that job had such a high turnover rate. After 1 week, I was already running one of the machines there. It was ridiculous. Guy literally taught me how to do everything in that machine, and then just Houdini'd his way out. Just boom, disappeared, just gone. I was like, fucking, what the hell, dude? Yeah, alright, so I don't actually know if we can do this right now. I'm gonna find out. Hold on, let's see. It's Umi. It's a good name. You are way too close to resembling a cat for my... Oh my god, dude. Okay. He needs fish. Oh, got it. Alright. I remember. It's all clicking now for this. Alright, so this guy out here needs fish. We're gonna get him some fish. We actually already bought the... I think we bought the thing already. We did. Maybe. I think this is it. We're gonna find out. So this is actually for, you remember how it's a restaurant similar to the one that we already did before, over in, Seon City? Wow, it's, oh, I gotta remember all this stuff, just bear with me, okay? Yeah, over in Seon City, it gave us the new technique for the Inferno. Well, this is similar to that, but instead of this guy, he doesn't need a mushroom from some random mole people. He needs fish. I prefer fish to mushrooms, that's for sure. Prefer chicken to both. We're not gonna bother with that right now because that's not how we progress. So we're gonna leave that be. So out in the waters over here, I wonder if you can see it. I don't know if you can. Might not be till later. Nope, there he is. You can see him very briefly before he just disappeared. The water dragon is actually out there. So when they say the water dragon is terrorizing the waters, over on the other side of Ryoshima Coast, you didn't really see anything. Like he would never attack you out there outside that scripted scene with, what's her name? Rao? Yeah, Rao. But in the north Ryoshima Coast, he's actually out here just like chilling in the water. He will make your life very anti-happy if you try to go out there. So you see all these islands all around? You can't really do anything with them at the moment. I could have swore there was a way to... Okay, maybe I'm just crazy. And then notice that creepy ass looking fucking island over there. We'll worry about that later, but that's important to say mildly. So try to remember that's there. It's important for the story. So we got that. So all those islands out there, you can't make it to them. You can try to swim to them. You're just going to end up dead, so I wouldn't recommend even trying. But just note that there are a bunch of islands out there to go to, but water dragon will fuck you up if you try, so just don't bother. Okay. Next, I just going through all these houses by house to try to figure out everything I can do here. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done any of this stuff. I beat Okami like twice already, and the first time I beat it, I just powered through everything as fast as possible, and I don't remember a lot from that playthrough. And the second time when I played it on my PS4, that time I did try to get more of everything. I never got all... Actually, that time I did get all the stray beads. Yeah, I did. So, yep, there's the Guardian Sapling. Waka said he already did it, though. It is Waka, right? Yeah, I think so. It's been too long, man. So we don't have to worry about it this time. Anyways, I did get all the stray beads that time. So I remembered a bit, but that was a long time ago since the last time I played this game. Not just from the time I was recording, but I mean, like, even before that. I need to back my face up from the microphone a little bit so I don't start breaking the audio. I'm recording the audio and the video separately now, including my voice, which means that if it's too loud, I don't have to worry about it, because I can just fix it in editing. Oh, editing. I forgot I have to do that now. Fun times. Okay, so there's the thing here. I don't think I've ever dug something up that fast before. Stray bead, yay! I think I said it right at the beginning of the series, but I am going to get all the stray beads. It's just, I'm going to get them all at the end. I'll get the ones I get, but then I'm just going to get the rest at the end of the game. So, we have this guy shooting arrows again, so we're going to do the same thing we did last time. Actually, let's talk to him, see what he's got to say. Yeah, this is the guy who totally, for real, it was totally his fault that he blew up that whole side of the... It was all him at the city checkpoint. Yep, it was all him. It was not me at all. What do you got, man? See that fruit? Okay, yeah, he's trying to hit that fruit to see what happens. So we need to take some of this water and hit his arrow with it mid-shot. There we go. Put this on the arrow. It's gonna hit that. Give life to the fruit. Give life to the fruit. Good. And look at that. It looks like it's worth money now. That's probably not a fun way to think about that. Thanks, man. And he's gonna peace out of here again. I like that dude. He's pretty cool. Thanks for the stuff I don't need. Alright. So that one... Where's the water dragon at? Okay, I don't see him, so I'm gonna take the chance. I'm gonna take the chance. See if I can't get over there. I can't do this yet, can I? No. Wait, actually, can I? I can. Sweet. Okay, we're gonna do this right now because whatever it is, I'm gonna forget about it if I don't do it right now. Oh, this. Oh, get prepared to see a lot of this. Alright. Yeah, this is the next channel on my series on my channel that's gonna be 8 herbs, and I don't fucking have herbs. Fuck, let's see if I can't find one in one of these. Sometimes these things will drop pots and you can get the feed bags you need from them, but I don't think I'm gonna this time. Nope. Yeah, bunnies eat herbs. There's also one very weird discolored bunny. Yeah, I can't feed you guys, I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want to. Although bunnies kind of freak me out. Please refer to the TV show ReZero to understand why bunnies freak me out. That anime is fucked up. At least the part with the bunnies is. Like, you would never think the bunnies would be terrifying. You watch that show and it just gives you, oh my god, man. It's something else. There's a stray bead. And then we get a golden peach, which is just useless. We're coming back for you guys as soon as I get herbs, I promise. I will not let you starve in this hole all by yourselves, even though as soon as I feed you once, not like it's going to do me any favors. Y'all going to probably end up dead of starvation anyways. Here's a fun thought. Oh, these are the thoughts that go through my head at 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning, by the way. There's a shopkeep at the beginning of the area. I'm gonna go over there and go get some feed bags because I need them. I didn't know I already had. You know, actually, fuck, it's right here. I didn't know I already had the ability to dig through rock, or else I would have already been doing it. Honestly. What's up? Come on, man. Oh, he just said it. Okay. Yeah, that weird island all the way. That's on the island. That's the island that Queen Himiko was looking for. Is it Himiko? Dude, it's been too long. It's, oh my gosh. No, 10. Yeah, I like my even numbers. Yeah, okay, Infinity Stone, yeah. I'm actually, what can I, well, first of all, treasures, yeah. Yep, I have a lot. Oh my god. Have I not been selling this stuff? Why have I not been selling this? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm starting to figure out real fast why I haven't been selling this stuff. I don't have any space in my... Jesus Christ, man. I have way more than I thought I did. Can I upgrade some stuff too? Shit. Yeah, ink pots are full. Purse I can do. Health I can do too. I'm not too worried about health though. I'm gonna do purse. You eventually got to get to a point where I think it's 7 digits that you need, because eventually the most expensive thing in the game only costs 7 digits. I don't remember if it's 7 or 8, but I remember specifically that whatever the maximum amount you can upgrade your purse to, whatever the upgrade below that is the most expensive thing in the game. So you don't, I forgot if I see it's, well, live and learn. You don't need to fully upgrade your purse. You can fully upgrade it to 1 level below whatever full upgrade is. I think it's 8 is max, and you only need 7. I think. Don't quote me on that. But if I'm remembering correctly, that's the way it is. So you don't need to fully upgrade your purse to get it, to be able to purchase everything in the game. It's more of just like it's good to have the room, you know. I'm gonna head over that island in a second. I'm gonna take out this demon gate first, though. What do we got? Just because I feel like drawing a bomb on it. Okay, well, watch the bomb hit them. Oh my god, it actually did. Power slash. I actually wanna power slash again. It's not power slash. I don't remember what theirs is. Are those the clay guys? Yeah. And then there we go. And we're gonna power slash him. Cherry bomb. Power slash. Let's try mist. It was not mist. Huh. Man, I don't remember what that one was. We're probably not done, right? Oh, we are done. Okay, cool. Spin in a circle. Alright, cool. Give me stuff. Man, that's a majorly thick tree. Jesus. Thank you for the praise tree. Cool. I like that tree. Alright. Now, we're going to see if I can't make it over to the guardian sapling. I knew there was a thing to dig up here. I'm going to see if I can't make it over there to get that fruit, because I'm kind of curious about what it is, because I don't remember. More bunnies. Alright. And then there's a kid here, too. Doing kid things. What's up? Okay. Yep. Yep. Oh, she's just telling me about Cat Call Tower. Yeah, so there's legends about that giant tower right about there. So that looks like pretty important. That's because it kind of is, but we'll get there when we get there. I gotta be very careful about this because I don't want Water Dragon coming up and trying to do a thing such as kill me. Block. Jump. Jump. Alright, cool. Fruit. 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 Yeah, I'm not surprised that didn't work. Fruit. Fruit? Fruit. Come on, man. Are you serious? Thank you. What do we got? It is... Really? Well, I guess it's better than nothing. Traveler's Charm, which isn't too useful, but I will take it because it is still free. And then we have glowies. Dig it up, dig it up, dig it up, up, up. Alright, then we circle-y. Okay, we circle again. There we go. 10's not bad. And then we got a thing to dig up. And we got some pearl. It's more self-fodder. Yay. I think it's everything we can do here. We can't go anywhere else because if we try to, Water Dragon's gonna... Let's just say make our day not so happy. So we're not even gonna bother trying. Can I actually make it onto these? Oh, wow. I'm so close. You know what? I'm counting it. I made it. Alright, I'm counting it. I don't care what anybody's got to say about it. I just gotta be very careful about how I... Can I even get up this wall? This looks a little too steep. Oh, wow, barely. But I did make it. I already did that. There's probably some stuff to do if it's nighttime. I can probably see if there's any glowing pillars of light that tell me where treasure is buried. So we will go ahead and do that. Is a mermaid fountain? Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, right, he's... Cherry bomb. Friggin' screw it. Is it cherry bomb? We'll try it. I'm pretty sure it's wrong. Is it? It is! It is cherry bomb. Okay. That's good to know. Alright. Almost done. And whap. Ooh. Cherry bomb. Yeah, we got him. We got him, boys. Sweet. Alright. Well, that's good to know I figured it out. I would not have thought it was cherry bomb. That was, like, final guess. There's a mermaid fountain right there, so note on that in case you guys need to teleport back here. I'm gonna go ahead and take a lap around, see if I can't find any glowies. This is basically just gonna be a side quest episode, or not really, it's just kind of first comb over, I guess, episode. Nothing eventful happened with the story, and so whatever, you get those kind of things. It's a video game. You play video games, you do video game stuff. You gotta expect these kind of things. I do want to see if I can't go back and get that fog pod, though. If I have to... Go away. If I have to grind up off screen to get enough Demon Fangs to get it. I will do it. I'd rather not. But, I mean, the Fog Pot is kind of necessary. Especially right now. It's not 100% necessary, but if I had the Fog Pot at this moment, there's something I can do with it. And I want to get that done before I just completely forget. Plus, the Fog Pot is useful. It's just basically you can teleport wherever you want. So I'm actually, you know what? I don't see any more glowing pillars. So I'm actually gonna head back to the Emperor and see if he will give that to me. I could probably just. It's actually probably faster to go all the way back to this mermaid fountain and teleport with that. That'll probably take up the last 5 minutes of this episode. So, oh, well, there was a glowy. Look at that. Dig. And we get crystal. Yeah. How many stray beads did we add anyway? Alright. I'm gonna make a guess before I even pull it open. I'm gonna say... I forgot about the water. There's things in the water. Alright, yeah. We'll get them. I'm gonna guess we're at 34. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 6. I counted 38, but I did it really fast, so I think 38. Yeah, so we're getting there, man. We'll probably get more than half of them just throughout the playthrough, and then, I don't think we've gotten glass beads before. And then, in like the last episodes or so, I might just have one super long episode where I just go and get the rest of them, just so it's not taking up more time, you know. I am gonna get all the stray beads. I'm just not gonna like methodically go through the whole series and get them all, because that would just require way too much planning that I really have time for at the moment. Once I get to this new job, get all settled in, learn how to do my job correctly, all that stuff, to where it's not 100% all my focus all the time, then I can put more attention back into this YouTube channel. Because I've never given up on YouTube, and I probably never will. I could literally go the rest of my life with 0 viewers, and I'd still be happy, because this is fun. I like doing this. But I'm thinking, it's daytime. I'm thinking once that happens, I'll be able to start dedicating more time to actually doing this and putting more effort into it. But as of right now, something like planning out a whole playthrough before I even begin it isn't really an option, because I just don't have the time. So maybe that's just me. Well, I mean, it is just me. That's exactly the reason why. Okay, so since you feel like a tough forest, okay, that's right. There we go. I probably need to get some more mermaid coins. Okay, my legs are falling asleep. Gotta move them. All right, we need to. What time is it actually? Shoot, it's about an hour. I gotta be. Well, I don't have to be, but I want to be offline before my brother gets home, because he gets home at 6 o'clock in the morning from work, and he's gonna want to stay awake and play video games and watch TV and make noise. So I want to be asleep before he gets back. So I got about an hour. So I'll probably do this, then one more episode, and then that's not where I'm supposed to be going. Then one more episode, and then that'll probably be done. I'm losing my mind. I completely forgot how to get there. Okay. This is the Queen's Palace, and that over here is the King's. Okay, yep, we're good. I got it. I think it's kind of weird the King and the Queen have 2 different palaces. Like, they just live separate from each other. Or not the King, the Emperor and the Empress. Empress. Okay, the dude is definitely the Emperor, but I don't think... No, they call her Queen, but she's Queen to the Emperor. Is that how that works? I'm not 100%. That's how that would work. I think it would. Yeah, I don't think that's how that works. Is it? I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Fog pot is 80. Yep, we are going to be grinding up the last of those. Probably next. Yeah, I'll probably just do it at the beginning of next episode, because I want that done. What's up, guards? Guards don't give a fuck. Wolf goes strolling in right to the Emperor. They don't give a shit. I don't even know if I had to fog to get past him. I know you gotta do it to get past Queen Kimiko's guards, but maybe you didn't have to do it for his. I don't know. Did it anyways. Yep. So let's go ahead and travel back. I mean, I guess I could just use the overage at the end of this episode to just go and grind out the last of them until I get 80. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'll do. I'll have this episode be a little bit longer. So everything that I just did all the way up to this point was just progression stuff, me just exploring around. But if you guys don't care about everything else that's going to happen, I'm just going to ramble until I get enough demon fangs. I need to get to 80, and I'm at like 68 right now, so it's not going to take long. But I'm just going to have this be a little bit of a longer episode and get all the demon fangs I need, just so I can get it out of the way and get this done with. Because I'd really love to. I completely forgot how to fight this enemy. Cherry bomb is not how you do it, but it did something. Actually, is that how you do it? Oof. Well, we'll just go ahead and cherry bomb. It got him. Okay. Man, I had no idea how to fight this enemy. Power slash? Power slash solves all. Well, can I actually do it again? I can, but it didn't do anything. Man, that enemy sucked. Yep, that sounds about right. Jesus. Alright, so I was rambling about my other job earlier, but I kind of stopped. Yeah, that job was, yeah, man, I mean, it wasn't horrible. Like, the work itself wasn't bad. I just kind of put boards on a machine, but that's all I really did. Basic maintenance on it, stuff like that. But, I mean, even then, the problem with the maintenance was that they had a maintenance guy there who just sat in the back and did nothing all day. Well, I learned how to do all the maintenance so he could just stand over there and do nothing all day. It was really irritating. So, I mean, stuff like that. Like, I don't mind. Like, I'll learn to do other parts of the job, or even if it's other people's job. I don't mind, because I like learning how to do things like that. But, I mean, there's a certain point where you just kind of feel like no matter what you do, like, they're just completely unappreciative of everything you're doing. You know what I mean? Like, I was, like, working my ass off every day while they were hiring and people were quitting, like, daily. Like, I worked there in the short time I worked there. I'm not even kidding when I said I'm talking, like, 30 people, maybe even more, like 40 or so, came into that shop and quit in the short time that I worked there. And it was not because the job was hard or the workers were irritating. I mean, yeah, having your coworkers want to sell you drugs all the time is a bit irritating. But, I mean, even at the end of my job, all those people who were doing that shit were gone. So it's not like that was even a major problem. But, yeah, it wasn't a major problem during the time that I left. But, I mean, even then, you reach a certain point where you're just kind of like, maybe show a little more appreciation. Like I'm the only one here who's bothering to do his job, not even correctly, but like literally at all. And then you got, you know, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I feel like that, is it power slash? I don't think these guys have one. I think maybe if, the few amount of people that actually show up to work and do their job should get more appreciation than just, oh, you're doing good, keep it up. You know what I mean? Like, the entire time I got there, I never got a raise once, you know, things like that. I mean, I wasn't making a lot of money. That's another reason, too. But money wasn't even a massive part of it. The amount of hours I working was enough to cover my bills. But, I mean, even still, it's kind of hard to ramble about this without me just going into detail, you know? It's a small family-owned company, too. Oh, no, not yet. Actually, you know what? Yeah, you're just gonna die from this. And then while that's happening, I'm just gonna go ahead and... yeah, he's fucked. So that was another part of it too, was that they were struggling financially basically the entire time I was working there, because like nobody gave a shit about this company as a whole. I guess not just their workers either. It's just kind of mean to say, but it's also kind of true. But the workers didn't, like, nobody gave a fuck. Every single time I go to work, there'd be people just standing around playing on their phones while I'm like running the machine, doing maintenance, switching things out, and you got people just standing there just, you know, grab me a wrench or something, dude. Like, come on, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm rambling at this point. I told you this is what the rest of the episode was gonna be. Either way, I mean, I eventually got to the point where I was like, okay, I know of a job that actually one of the coworkers that worked there for a very short time during the winter break that he was there, because he was just making some money to, you know, pay his bills while he was on winter break from college. Told me about the place that he used to work, actually owned by Amish people, that they were hiring, and that I should go put in an application. And I didn't, at the time, I didn't really think anything of it. I was like, okay, well, maybe. I mean, if things, you know, keep progressing the way they were, I was thinking maybe I would. I kept not roasting him, what is it, like probing him for information over and over and over again, just trying to find something that was wrong with the job too. And everything he was just telling me was just, the job just seemed awesome in every way, like there was zero downsides. So I was like, okay, I mean, and then after I asked for a raise and they didn't give me one, and then almost all my coworkers left and I was the only one there who knew how to do anything, and they were expecting me to do everything to keep everything up and running all by myself, because the other guy who was there, the manager, quotation marks, who was there, he's not really the manager, he was more just like not really like a supervisor. He was the guy who told me what I was doing every day, but he wasn't even like, he couldn't even get you in trouble. You know, it was, I guess, a supervisor, but not really. It's weird. It got to the point where like he was always out of the building doing other things. He was the only other person there who ever even bothered doing his job, who knew how to do his job. There were other people there who were trying to do their job, but due to the fact that the people there never really taught anybody how to do their job, like I was the only one who would ever teach anybody to do anything, since I was the only one who knew how to do it. But even still, you know what I mean? He was always out of the building, so I was always working by myself. Well, I wasn't working by myself, but I was always in that building whenever anything would go wrong, or, you know, air compressor breaks down, something like that. I was always the one asking, okay, I'll go fix it, I guess, because dude's out of the building. He can't do it, and I'm just going to stand around here doing nothing for an hour and a half waiting for him to come back in. You know, so it got to the point where I was kind of doing all the work while everybody else was standing around. It was getting really irritating. So I went and looked into this job, and oh man, some of the nicest. Obviously, I've never met a person who was Amish who was mean, and I probably never will, because Amish people are just the nicest people on the planet. I asked them, I was like, you guys hiring? You know, I'm looking for a job. Guy worked with me for a short time, said you guys were hiring, figured I'd look into it. You know, it seems like a good place to work. And it seemed like a great place to work. It's also, I've been in a couple factories throughout my life, and cleanest factory by far. It was really clean, like spotless. You know, everyone there seemed really, you know, up and chipper. It also, just not just through the interview process, but the people I talked to while I was there, is everybody that hired, they kind of had this mentality where they're not going to hire the 40-year-old alcoholic who knows how to do his job but is also an alcoholic and a dickhead. They'll hire the guy with zero experience with an upbeat, let's do this attitude, because, you know, they have a mentality I think all employers should have, which is that they don't hire based on skill, but you can teach skills, you know. Maybe it takes more time, and maybe a lot of companies aren't willing to put in that time, but the ones that are always get good workers, and this definitely seems like one that it was. So there you go. Anyway, so the fog pot is an upgrade to mist. It has zero use in combat. All it does is make it so you can draw an X on most mirror save mirrors, and it lets you teleport wherever you to another save mirror with the matching symbol on it. So there you go. But the gimmick is that there are save mirrors that you cannot access without this mist warp. So one of them is at North Hiroshima Coast, and that's why I wanted to get it now. I thought I'd have it before I even got there, but I guess you don't really do a lot of combat after you're done with this whole dungeon here. So yeah. So anyway, I was like, yeah, you guys, if you guys are hiring, you know, seems like a great opportunity. They were willing to keep me on board. They asked if I had any skills that could be useful, and I was like, I mean, not really at the moment. I mean, the type of fabrication work that they do there is all skills that I hadn't learned before. All I did was just basic maintenance on machines and stuff like that. That's all I really ever did. Either that or just loading wood into a machine all day. And they still gave me a chance. They were like, all right, well, let's see if you can learn how to weld. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll give it a shot. Never welded before, but I'll try it. Tried it for like 20 minutes, and they were like, okay, well, you listened and you learned, so we can teach you, you know. And I was like, all right, great. Well, if you want to teach me, I want to learn. And they were like, oh, sorry, fantastic. So start on this day. So I was like, all right, cool. Put in my 2 weeks, and yeah, I put in my 2 weeks of that job, and they offered me a raise like almost immediately. They were like, man, it sucks you're leaving, you know. You think a little bit of money would help keep you around? I was like, yeah, it has nothing to do with the money at all. It's like, it's the work. I'm rambling now. I'm going to go ahead and end off this episode and start the next episode. I'll probably just continue this. Nah, I probably will stop with the ramble. That's the end of the ramble, okay? The point is I've been working 50 to 60 hours a week, every week, for a long time, for like most of this year. That's why I have barely ever had time to record. And now here we are. I'm getting a better job, and if it all works out, it's going to be a lot easier. I might even start doing live streams because I'll be living on my own before too long if it really works out, so that'll be awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and end this off. So I'll see you guys next time.